going on, Pokemon League Championship fans? It's me, Mura, aka your CEO, here again with another Grumpiest Pokemon, the happiest Cabotrug. Here again with another week of Pokemon League Championship. This is Season 7, and we are in Week 16. So, lots of shit has happened over the last couple weeks. We are officially 4 months in now, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 5 if you count the weeks off that we've had. So like 5 months of the year, and we still have about a month left. So get used to that. This is week 16 though. We have week 17 next week, and then we'll move into the playoffs. So really exciting stuff today. We have quite a few replays to go over, 5 of them in fact, and instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna we're going to talk about the matches that were not recorded. So, of the matches that were not recorded, let's see who we all have. We have Philip and Ty. So, Philip and Ty fought each other. Philip won that one by 2. So, that was a good little bout that happened. Then we had Brian Mills and Justin. And of those two, Brian won by 3. And lastly, of the non-recorded matches, we had Jay Wade versus SB. A long-awaited match. They were talking shit to each other early on in the season, back in like week 4 or something like that. So this was being looked forward to all season, and Jay Wade actually brings it home by 3. So Jay Wade beats SB by 3 points, and that leads us into our final recorded matches. So the roster right now is like pretty fucking crazy. The scores that we're dealing with are just so tight that even with what we just dealt with today, or what we will be showing you today, there will be still nothing fully decided until the end of next week, week 16. So we have basically this awesome season going on where nobody is locked into anything yet, and that's what brings us to week 16. So let's take a look real quick at the scope of the standings here. So this is the standings going into week 16. We got Zach, Dan, Jordan, Jay Wade, Brian Mills, myself, Brendan, Jay, Ty, and Mike in the top 10 spots. And then vying for their shot at the 10th spot, we have Steven Soper, Justin Fleet, Aris Caldwell, and Philip Graham. Chris Speakman, SB, and Simon were all eliminated from contention this week, but they still have some matches to play. So specifically Speakman versus Simon was a match that they had to play, and then Jay Wade versus SB. So in that Speakman versus Simon, Speakman did win by 2. So that was a pretty close match, again, for Simon. Simon drastically improved this year. I don't think he got blown out like one time. I don't think that any of his matches were super like strong in the way of the opponent. He actually had mostly 2-0s this year. Okay. So, I mean, if you look at his score, so he's had 13 losses, now 14 losses, but at the time when he had 13 losses, on the average he had lost by 2. So that's 26 of his plus minuses right there, leading 5 extra points. So some of those matches he may have lost by 3 or more, but honestly, for his record to be 2-13 and for him to only be negative 31 points, that's pretty dope. So congratulations to you, Simon. You played your heart out. Unfortunately, you were not able to bring it home at the end there, but I have faith in you next year. To lead us off, as you all know, the worst matches go up first. So this match is me versus Aris, and if we refer back to the standings here, Aris is really close to being eliminated. He might not have a chance to make playoffs. Right now, him, Justin, Philip, and Steven all have a shot, but it's a long shot for pretty much all of them. Right now, if Steven were to beat Mike, then it's actually pretty much like none of the other players can get in. So that's a really important match this week. And then Justin needs both his wins to go, and so does Aris and Philip. But Steven can kind of get in there with just one. But we'll see. So we got my first match.
Definitely a very tough race.
What?
No, I was just saying it's a very tough race.
Oh yeah, it's a real tight race. Welcome to the stream, Zach. It's super tight. Like, that's why I wanted to show off the standings right now. We're in week 16. And we've never had a. There's been like the last like 5. There were like 5 weeks left in a season before when we had our first eliminated person. Like, this has been the closest season that we've ever had. So it's really nice to see. Right here, I have a chance to knock Reese out of playoff contention for the first time in all 7 seasons. He may not make it.
It's very telling about this season that, like, literally a former champion might not even be able to make playoffs, period. Like, just to say, like, how powerful this season is.
Yeah, if you look at the power curve, it's really crazy. I mean, and even if you check out the scores that we're looking at right now, like, yeah, Zach has 11, but even at week 16, going into week 16 with his 11 points, he could get dethroned from the top of the roster here. Like, even like if Zach loses week 16 and week 17, and like Jordan picks up both his kills, or Dan picks up both his kills, like Zach could be dethroned from this. And then you go down the list here, you got 11 for Zach, you got 2 10s, you got fucking 3 9s, 2 8s, and 2 7s. Those are like, all of those could change here. Any one of those 7s could become a 9 by the end of the season, and then 9s could become 11s, and so on and so forth. So like this year was just so tight, like really, really close. Everybody did well, but obviously some of us did a little bit better than others, and Aris still struggling to kind of Aris, Steven, and Philip still struggling to try to reclaim their early season losses. I think all 3 of those players had kind of a rough starting season, and then really bounced back after the first midseason, and then obviously the second midseason was really influential to a lot of teams. So I think that's super telling that you have these players that have historically all made playoffs like a bunch of times, and then we have players that have never made playoffs passing them in standings.
Yeah. Definitely really cool to see.
Yeah, so we got me versus Reese here. The match almost got canceled. Not really canceled, but we had planned on 7 o'clock, like literally on Sunday. Like, we planned super fucking early because I didn't want there to be any sort of like miscommunication or anything. Like we're hitting the end here. This was an important match, so I hit Reese up, and we were going to play Friday at 7, and then he needed to push it back. So we pushed it back to like 11:30, and then that's this match right here. Oh, sorry, I just got a text message. Yeah, so I was excited to play this match. I haven't gotten to play Reese all year. I was hoping, to be able to be like, hey, I'm the nail in the coffin for a season, you know what I mean? But let's watch the match and see what goes on. Are you ready, Zach?
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna start at 0-0. So me versus Reese. 1, 2, 3, go. And I do have sound.
Damn, the fucking thing is like not working right.
Let me know when you load it up.
No, like it's loaded up. It's just being dumb. Like,
right, well, I'm clicking
on the play. I'm clicking on the play button, but it's not actually playing. It's really weird.
Did you download it, or is it on the internet?
No, I don't really download it anymore. I just play them right off rip. But I'm good now.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah, I don't really bother downloading them anymore. It's like there's not really much of a point to.
Yeah, so we're going into this match. I was super excited to try to do something. I put pretty much no thought into this team, unfortunately, because I had a really busy last week, but I knew that Reese wasn't really putting much thought to his team either. It's just, where we're at this point in the season.
Yeah, no, I feel it. It's that season fatigue hits hard.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got Poison Fang here. It doesn't do much damage, but it has a 50% chance of toxicking a Pokemon. I have probably used Poison Fang maybe 6 times this season, and like literally in accounts on 6 different matches, like 6 different times I selected the move and used it, and so far I'm 0 for 6 on Toxics.
You should just probably toxic.
No, because I want the damage too. It's really just there to clean up. So like, it's there to use Super Fang. You know what I mean? Clean up a little bit. And now I was bringing that in with Taunt because I really wanted to be ready to hit, Chansey and Shuckle because I knew what they were gonna do.
That Volt Switch did a lot of damage.
Yeah, Volt Switch did a significant amount of damage.
I don't know if that was magnet boosted or if it was choice specs, but I did a lot.
It might have been choice specs. It did some good damage though. So he switches out here. He busts the taunt off.
Ooh. Taunt, okay. This Sneasel been putting in work on this team.
Yeah. So he focus sashes. I know I can't stop Trick Room now because I don't have any taunt to play. So my whole thing is like I gotta do as much damage as humanly possible.
Is this Coffergigas like a low speed IV Coffergigas?
Yeah. Negative speed nature, 0 speed IV.
God, it did a lot of damage. Wow.
Yeah.
But
So you get some big hits off rip. He does knock off my Wiki Berry, so I don't even get to do that. Luckily, I did.
Underestimating Sneasel and writing it off as a worse Weavile is not a good idea.
Well, that's not what I did, but
no, I'm just saying as in general for people like watching.
Oh yeah, Sneasel still hits pretty hard. Now, I knew Trick Room was going up here. I was like, okay, but I really needed to stop the Shuckle Blissey combo. That's what my main focus was because I knew that was going to get out of hand quick. Also, mathematically speaking, Aris needs to, at this point in the game, Aris needs to beat me by 6 and beat Philip by 6 to have a strong chance at making it. So in my mind, I'm like, alright, I already took out one Pokemon. Like, if I take every Pokemon I take out from here onward is like a bonus for me. You know what I mean? He is going to bring in, switch him on this guard split.
Oh,
that was just a really smart switch on his part.
Yeah.
I could have, obviously, if I had chosen Body Press and post-combat at that spot, it could have been different, but who would do that on the Ghost slot? Maybe somebody was paying attention. Again, like, we rescheduled this match, so I think during this time I was like 5 beers deep. And like, a couple brownies. Alright, now he power swaps, so he got the guard split and the power swap. Really just doing his Aris shenanigans, trying to get some interesting, like, out-of-the-box sets. That's going to give him a special attack boost, so, like, really, I don't want to say solid, but, like, definitely not a bad move. Alright, so you see here, if I had double selected that spot with fighting moves, when he moved, when he had the Dusclops off, I would have killed, and we wouldn't be even having this conversation right now. Goes to show you to have some situational awareness of what's in the back before you make a move.
Scary to see, though.
What?
This is scary to see.
Oh yeah, I mean, I noticed at this point, like once I think when I lose these two here, he's going for the all kinds of boosts.
Oh shit! Okay, so now it's at +3.
Yeah, I mean, still not that big a deal in terms of it's the soft boil that really makes the difference.
You must be seeing this going on. You're just like.
See, I'm seeing this and I'm like, what's the best? What's the best way to go? Alright, so I didn't get to kill the shuffle. I had chances to, but I was too focused on the blissing. And that's when I remembered, like, right around this point, I was like, oh yeah, like, winning would be great. Obviously, everybody wants to win. But, I don't have to. Like, I don't have to win. All I have to do is not lose as bad. And once I realized that, I'm like, alright, let's target his partner Pokemon, fuck it. I was half expecting him to use Electro Web.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have much options here.
Is it the taunt didn't wear off yet?
I think it wears off this turn.
Echo Voice. What does Echo Voice do?
I think the more you use it in succession, the stronger it gets.
Oh, it's sick.
So he got 3 boosts, and then he's just gonna Echo Voice the rest of the way. And it should get stronger and stronger every time.
Yeah, it can reach a maximum of 200 base power.
Pretty cool.
Also, fun fact, it will become water type move if used with Liquid Voice.
Well, we do that.
Oh yeah, no, it's just kind of cool to think about. I don't even know if she gets, if Primarina gets Echo Voice. Probably doesn't. It will also obviously trigger Throat Spray. It gets powered off of Punk Rock. That's sick. Oh wait, no. It's looking like only normal types get it. Yeah, literally only normal types do it. So Primarina doesn't get it, unfortunately. That would have been a cool move for her to get.
Would have been.
Yeah. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, it's a T1? I didn't know that. So wait, maybe she does get it then.
Would have been good for, would have been good for... yeah, I think she does.
Yeah, Sylveon does get it. So yeah, no, I think she still does not learn it as a... Oh no, Primarina does learn it as a TM. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't even realize it was a TM. I didn't even realize this was a move. I'll be real. This is like one of those moves I just literally didn't know existed. Yeah, Primarina gets that and Sylveon gets it, so that's really cool.
She just didn't even know it existed.
Nah, I had no idea. That's not often I know something exists. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not like the best player ever, but like, I consider myself pretty knowledgeable.
You're definitely well versed. Sorry, I think this is really the moment I'm like, wait a second. Like,
I don't care if I lose. Hmm.
And I was pissed because I got the burn on act. Like, I didn't want the burn, obviously. I was trying to get that toxic off, and then it didn't work out. So I was like, alright, well, we're fucked.
Yeah, yeah, that's rough. Mm. Damn, this is a rough match. Did you kill one poke?
Yeah, I already killed Sneasel.
Ah, okay. Man. If only I knew this is all I had to do to you.
So, yeah, I'm like, oh, I can just kill Lightning McQueen, like, who cares? Like, I'm gonna lose this guy, I'm gonna hit them both with, Dazzling Blade, and then we'll go from there.
Hmm. Okay. That bitch. Pretty wild that he got the +2 off his acupressure. But that's how that dude is.
Isn't it a random stat?
Yeah, it's a completely random.
So
It's literally moody.
He just happened to get fucking special attack.
Yeah. It's a literally, yeah. Yeah.
Fucking high.
Oh my god, that thing is hitting hard. It's gotta be magnet. I think. Unless has he only been using Thunderbolt? Yeah, it might be Choice Specs then.
Because he used, well, this time he's only used Thunderbolt. Yeah, because the first time he used, the Volt Switch. But...
Yeah, it's probably Choice Specs then. God, this is scary, man. Blitzy is scary.
It's alright.
No, it's cool. It's cool to see Blissey actually doing something in our meta, because, like, we've had Blissey a lot of times, but, like, it's always been, like, kind of meh.
No, that's,
you know?
That's accurate. It's an accurate description of what it's been like. It's supposed to be there to just be a tank, but here we have it turned into a weapon. Really, the big problem here is that, it's not even so much a problem. The big thing that we're dealing with here is that, like, and we talk about new players falling into this trap of, like, getting tunnel vision on a particular Pokemon. And this is a Pokemon that I knew was gonna do the thing. Like, I knew that Blissey was gonna do that. And, like, so the whole time I continue to stay focused on that Pokemon, even though I probably had, like, 20 opportunities to knock out any of his other Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like, there were so many opportunities to kill other Pokemon, but I just got tunnel visioned on that Blissey.
You mean, seeing that Blissey do its thing, man? You know, it gets real intimidating real quick.
It was definitely a fun experience, honestly. Like, you don't get to. That's the type of shit you like to lose to. You know what I mean? You don't like to lose to like a Zacian team. You know what I mean? Like, you love to lose. You love to lose to shit like Acupuncture, fucking Blissey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, congratulations there to Aris, who took that W by Season 8 decided in real life, but instead of Pokemon, we Beyblade. Nah, unfortunately, Jordan. I mean, Season 8's definitely on the table if everybody wants to come back. I know a lot of the newbies want to come back. I'm gonna, hopefully, I'll make. I mean, I'm gonna host it, but like, hopefully, I'll make it back next year. I want to play again, but you know, we got a lot of new players, so new blood gets priority. All right, so bringing us to the next match, we have Speakman versus Simon. And unfortunately, I forgot that that was not recorded, and I actually already spoiled that. But I doubt anybody was watching, so we can watch this one. Are you ready?
Oh, this is the one with which one?
This is Speakman versus Simon, and apparently I forgot that it was recorded because earlier in the stream I already said what the results were.
Oh, that's funny.
I made like a whole speech about Simon's play. Um,
What?
so we'll watch it. Fuck it.
I
Uh,
mean, yeah.
you ready?
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Crazy to see the kind of teams that are dropping to the wire, man.
Dude, don't even get me started. So Speakman and Simon are already on the, or like basically slated for the wire. Um, we should just drop Simon's team right now and like let somebody who want to pick something up off his team pick something up off his team, since he doesn't play next week. You know what I mean?
No. No.
You know what I mean though?
No.
You know what I mean though?
No.
Uh,
That would have been something to do at like the beginning of the wire.
right?
So like I would have been, smart if you thought to do that. But whatever.
Yeah. Bro, I don't. The way Simon dresses his character.
He's for the streets, bro.
Simon.
It's Simon for the streets.
Yes, Simon versus Speakman, the two players that play with girl avatars. Speakman hasn't changed his outfit though the whole time.
Yeah, well, because he likes to dress appropriately. He doesn't, you know what I mean?
I don't want to touch what you do. I don't want to acknowledge it. I don't want to like. Dude, does that bird have a penis?
Nah, it has a clip.
A cloaca.
Yeah.
Combo breaker. And we crit again, and then we're gonna crit a third time, I bet. And we critted a third time.
Oh,
Look at that, 3 crits in a row, dude.
But did you notice that though? Like the HP, it's not like the shadow shield didn't break after the first hit. It just stayed up the entire time until the attack was over.
Because of the way shadow shield works.
Yeah.
Does
That's really fucking
cool. Work that way too?
I guess so. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Well, it doesn't matter now because that thing is burned. Burned.
But it's just really fucking interesting to see that. Like, you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I thought it would have broke on the first hit.
Yeah.
But with what they did with speed tiers in Gen, we're on Gen 8 now, right?
Yeah, it was this round. It was this round.
Yeah, because they, the way they did speed tiers, it was like that shit doesn't go into effect till the end of the turn. So I guess it's kind of the same idea with Shadow Shield. Well, like, he's burned here. He's burned, so.
I mean, it could also just be like EVs he had in this thing. Who knows?
It could be, but. Yo, he wanted to set that rain dance last turn. Moon Guy's Beam. Yo, this Lunala is gonna hit the wire.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of looking at it.
Yeah, no, it's a good Pokemon, man. I would actually go for it myself, considering dropping Mewtwo for it, but I don't know. I like Mewtwo.
Yeah, but do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Besides, you can't break up a Tau Dragon duo, bro. You gotta have the fusion combo.
Yeah, I was thinking about either breaking up the Tau Dragons or, dropping the Zapdos. Yo,
Well,
Speakman, if you're watching, I challenge you to our match after the stream.
Don't you remember what Jordan said though? He said Gen 5 sucked. And he said the Tau Dragons suck. So you gotta prove him
Jordan
wrong.
did say that. Jordan said that.
Yeah. So you gotta prove him wrong. Take them all the way. Well, here's the weather gone.
Yeah.
Damn. Phew. That didn't do shit.
Nope.
Well, he has put some bulky EVs into that Groudon, you can tell.
Hello.
Oh, who invited you?
Myself did, and that's the good thing.
Bastard.
What match are we on right now?
We're watching versus Simon.
Speaking versus.
Each person.
Vodka with wine chasers.
Enemy chaser.
Is Mr. Mime gonna have the wide guard?
I'll start commentating more with the next match since I had to come in late.
Oh, you want to commentate? I didn't realize.
Wow, that's crazy.
Fucking insane.
Hey, man. Traffic was annoying.
Oh, traffic was annoying?
Yes. Also, I only eat from 11 to 7 now, so I had to, eat now before it got past 7.
Oh, you're doing that whole thing that you do.
The thing. Yes, the thing that does the thing.
Yeah, okay. I hear you.
If he has the wide guard, he's in a pretty good position, to be honest. But
he does.
who knows? Oh, well, thanks for spoiling that.
I'm just kidding. I don't know if he does or not. Let's.
Who does? He does indeed have wide guard here. So, let's see what happens. It's got the, basically Beast Boost, whatever you want to fucking call it, Grimnay boost.
It's basically Beast Boost.
Yeah.
Man, what a good ability.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about it.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't bring it last week.
Uh-oh. Thing's gonna die. Fine. Boom! Amoongus survived barely. Heat crash. You're slam. Simon
Right.
actually playing an item that makes sense.
Oh wow, I live by 1 HP. You go, Amoongus, you go.
You
The
hate
one
to see
is-
that when you're on the receiving end of something like that.
Bruh. Gosh, this is terrible. If he has protect, he's okay, but oh my gosh. Okay, so he has to protect. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ah, Vape Nation! Woo! Hey, did you guys know that of the Pokemon that exist, Vaporeon is the best?
You're banned.
No, specifically no.
I don't know, man. I think you might like Fido a little bit more with that dex entry.
Hey. Hey,
You're not disagreeing with me.
I need you.
Oh man, the wild card again.
I need you and your husband to hop on fucking TTS and get your asses beat.
I mean, we'll hop on something, all right. Haha.
Ha ha ha,
Oh.
no you won't because you guys don't do that as much.
Haha. Wow. Got him.
Okay,
Blow
it's
me.
getting weird. It's getting very sexually aggressive out here. I'm not gonna lie.
Ah!
Now that was aggressive.
Dazzling Gleam. Boom. Hydreigon murdered.
Yo, man, Simon's playing good here, dude.
I'm saying, bro, like,
He wants
Where
to
was
end the
this all
season with
year?
a W.
if he honestly, if he wasn't going up against Vaporeon, he might have a chance.
Oh, what?
Exclusively, Vaporeon is the
Yeah,
real
like
issue here.
Groudon's not a big deal, but look how much damage the Vaporeon's been able to just eat.
Groudon, that mod sucks. Vaporeon, though, yo, that's water.
Well, Vaporeon is a notorious slut.
A whore.
Nah, Chris, not Chris's Vaporeon. It's been loyal with him since he got it from somebody else's team.
Ian won't know anything about that. He doesn't even like
Shit was
Vaporeon.
hilarious. I was like, let me grab that Milotic for this. And he was like, alright, but I need a water type. I was like, the Rakwanid's right there. He's like, nah, I got a better option. You look. He fucking picked up Vaporeon. I was like, I love Vaporeon, but that is not a better option.
Wow, that's a stretch.
And then Speakman just made it work all year. Good for him. He's
It's
about
from
to run
Chris's
my plates with my own Vaporeon.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you're loyal to your favorite.
Hey, I challenged him at the end of the stream, but he said he didn't want to play.
Damn, this wide guard putting in work. This Mr. Mive has been dicking in the whole time.
Oh, one heat crash is all it took, too.
I mean, yeah, sun boosted. Okay. Ooh, Simon out Pokemon. No, he's not.
Alright, paralyzed. Not great.
I mean, it makes it slower for Trick Room.
Bro, he's got this Diancie just cooling it, man. Like, if he can put that clit on that Groudon, like, this might be GG.
Oh my goodness.
Nope. No clit riding. Double target. Tell me he double targeted.
He might have.
Wait, who does physical moves?
None of them.
Yeah, because we don't need Vaporeon to be taunted at all.
Hmm.
So I was on Facebook the other day, right? And some of Simon's activity showed up in my feed. It was like, oh, animeworld.com page or some shit like that. It was just a bunch of lowlies, right? And Simon was like, beautiful. And then I saw this other one. Where they're like, there's just like.
Wait, no. You didn't target the Groudon?
Doesn't look like it. You saying that he could have won?
Yeah.
Alright, so the next one, Simon. He taunts, okay. Simon
What is he doing?
on this post with a bunch of anime screenshots that are like talking about hentai and like just like, you know, questionable anime moments. And fucking he goes, I don't know why I see so many laugh reacts. This should have only heart reacts.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he said that.
Okay.
Yeah, like, good game, Simon. You at least could have had it by one, though. You, at the very tail end there, you actually started slipping up. I think what the theme for this year, especially considering this is your last match, one of the things I want you to focus on, Simon, if you're still listening after what I was just talking about, is I need you to take away from this season learning how to close the game out, because you actually had game, like much like multiple other matches this year, you actually had game and you weren't able to close out the game because you were focused on, like, it was definitely way too late to be taunting shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, like, so I just want you to kind of focus on like closing a game and recognizing when a game is in your favor and maintaining that momentum rather than like just sitting. At a certain point in this game, I gotta say you were just basking in your lead when you should have been capitalizing on it. But really good match, great season for you, sir. Like, you didn't go home winless, and you didn't go home with only one win. And by George, whatever the fuck the phrase is, you actually fucking almost won most of your games.
By
So,
George Foreman Grill.
like, real high skill increase. So you love to see it. That's the type of shit you want to see. I mean, he still placed last in the season, but like, it was one of the hardest seasons of all time, one of the longest seasons of all time, and he did really well for considering like the meta and shit, you know?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so you love to see it. Simon, congrats. Thank you for playing again, and we will see you next year because you literally are out now. You don't even have a week to play. You're off next week, so
Yeah. You can't screw anybody over next week.
yeah. You know what? You should drop your Nihilego to the wire.
I mean, he technically is, but not
yeah,
right
but,
now.
you know, like right now. I'm gonna message him.
No, yeah, he's just gonna tell you now.
So I don't want Nihil to go. It's not for me.
Well, hey man.
You should drop Nihiligo
Careful with how you word it.
to the wire for someone to grab.
I wonder who you're trying to get that for.
Dude, I have never once in my life played favorites with players, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
If anything, I played favorites with you, bro. I was like, yeah, Dan needs to, yeah, Dan. Dan's the guy.
I need to, yeah.
Yeah,
We want
BL's
the
him
guy
on
down.
deck.
But I think it's
Play
fine.
Darkness
Oh,
Wave.
I toured the
F4.
shit out of that today.
All right, so that brings us to Jay versus Brendan.
Versus Brendan.
Versus Brendan. Jay versus Brendan.
Are you looking for the video?
No, I'm just saying that that's who it is.
Yes.
It's Jay versus Brendan. Anyway, yeah, so I think Jay was planning on winning here. Let's see what
I would hope so every week.
yeah, let's see what came of that strategy. You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Let me do this. 1, 2, 3, go. And yeah, we do have Brendan doing pretty well this season too. Alright, so no sound on this video. We're gonna play some music.
Yeah, Jay's sound has been funny. He keeps asking you to help him with his videos, and you just refuse because you're a jerk.
Okay.
So Garchomp plus Sylveon lead. Pretty interesting to start. And against some speed demons here. But Garchomp's got a pretty good matchup against both these Pokemon, especially the electric cables, man.
Oh yeah, when you talk when you know you're talking about electric cables, you think of circuitry.
Yes.
That's what you're thinking when it comes to electric cables.
It's an interesting set, but like Dragon Pult's so fast and its move pulls really good. So it's got a lot of stuff it can do.
But also not that much stuff it can do.
Well, offensive-wise, its coverage could be better. That Thunderbolt did nothing.
Screams.
Yeah, it probably doesn't want to get hit with that Hyper Voice. Dragon Claw did a lot. Oh. And that's through a light screen, too. Oh my god. But I know from what Brendan's told me that Sylveon's Choice Specs, so that's a Choice Specs boosted Hyper Voice. That stuff hurts.
Oh yeah, even through the screens.
Yeah, Dragapult ain't the most bulky Pokemon, but even then, like a light screen, that cuts a lot.
Yeah. What's it like? Cut damage in half, basically.
That's something like that. I think I can't remember. I don't get paid enough to know how much light screen cuts.
Yo, what is this? Oh, this must be the snow gym, the ice gym.
This is the ice gym.
I was gonna say, like, that's dope. It looks dope there.
So we got a grassy seed.
It reminds me of original, like when you would play online and X
Yeah.
and Y and Sun.
Oh nope, it's water.
What?
It's the water gym.
That doesn't look like the water gym.
It's the water gym. You got the water symbol up there.
Huh.
So we don't have a dragon move for the Garchomp, so that's a little tough right now, but we do have a grassy seed defense boost on the Rayquaza, so it definitely won't get one shot from a Dragon Claw. But we're going to fake out.
It's not a dragon type move, but it is a dragon move.
That makes it weak now.
So mad.
And there goes the Sylveon.
See, and that's the only dragon move that actually does damage to fairies. You get it? You guys get it? It's a joke.
Ha 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 ha.
It just wasn't funny. Okay.
So we got a rough skin guard. We got a rough skin Garchomp. So that did some damage to the Rillaboom. So it's technically doing something, even though it didn't attack this turn. You're doing your best, Garchomp.
Pop quiz. What happens if a Ditto or Mew copies a Zacian?
Pretty sure it still triggers the Intrepid Sword effect.
So what happens if you send out a Zacian, and then the first thing that happens is one of those Pokemon copy it?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it depending on the speed, but Zacian will always be faster. So it should trigger its +1 first, and then you transform, and then you have the +1 boost, and then you trigger Intrepid Sword, so you go +2.
That's correct. That is correct. That is what that interaction looks like.
Woohoo! What do I win?
I can't say on stream.
Oh my. So I'm surprised we Shadow Clawed here. I guess in case you switched out for Marshadow.
That freeze
But
dry.
that thing's dead.
Makes me want a third dragon on my team.
Hey, I could have hooked you up with that, but you were being rude about it.
Hey, I needed the Zapdos that I don't think I'm gonna use. I might use it.
Give it to me. Yeah, let's swap Zapdoses.
No, I have enough fighting types, bro.
Drop you one of your dumb fighting types for this cool fighting type.
It is a pretty cool fight.
I guess I could drop Zamazenta.
Yeah, that mon sucks.
You don't really need him.
Yeah, I don't think you really need him, man.
You guys got bring up some good points.
I could trade you a Scizor.
I could give you a Zapdos, man.
One of my friends lost a round of Gen Con because the player didn't trigger Cool Boy and then did his stuff, and he was like, "Oh, hybrid for game," and then like tapped his Cool Boy, and he was like, "What?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, when I Digivolved into Kawagamon, I should have gotten."
No,
Like, no,
absolutely not.
And he was like, "Oh no, bro," and then he called the judge, and the judge was like, "Warning, but play it out."
Trash judges.
Yeah, and then like there were apparently 4 other players in the same room as that one player that cheated, and so they didn't even get to finish the 3rd game because you couldn't hear what was going on through all the other players.
Bro.
This is why I don't like online tournament. Like,
yeah, I hate online shit.
Especially because like the shit that they do for Digimon, where they give out like legit ass prizes. Like, people just sign up for that shit and sell it out, and then they drop.
Yeah.
198 players dropped from Gen Con round 2 today.
Yeah, they need to fix something about that. I did not notice about the little shadows coming behind Marshadow. That looks really cool.
It is super cool. That's reminiscent of Shikamaru from the popular anime Gintama.
No. You might be wrong there.
That's a good anime.
Ah, Shadow Ball! That is insane how that still survives from a Kieran White special attack stat Shadow Ball. Marshadow's not super bulky.
That's super funny because he thought that he brought like max speed, max attack on this one, but he actually brought like split defenses, max HP on this one. Or no, it was max attack, max HP, and he was like, "Why am I being outsped the whole time?" And then like later he's like, "Fuck! I brought the wrong guy."
I mean,
like,
hey,
bro, you just ask somebody that you know that makes things to make it for you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if he didn't have that HP, that Marshadow definitely died there.
Yeah, but he would have outsped.
If he had the speed to kill it, it wouldn't matter.
Isn't Marshadow like base 95?
Base 125.
God lordy Jesus.
Yeah, he doesn't follow the normal mythical rules.
Don't freeze that horse. Oh, that horse is dead. Oh wow, it survived too. Bruh.
I got it right. It is base 125. He has base 125 attack and base 125 speed. 90 HP, 90 special defense, and 90 special attack with 80 defense. So I'm pretty sure even with the speed investment and not the HP investment, he probably still would have survived that. But not by a lot, but he would have survived it.
How unfortunate. Shikamaru.
By like 30, probably like 30 HP.
We got so many ghost moves and we got so many grass moves.
So
you gotta clap.
That is actually important to note if you're looking at the match. Like, you know, I guess it doesn't really matter because you're responsible for your own team. But like, if he had brought the Marshadow he was thinking of, would have been a huge difference in damage output.
Yeah. And
speed, obviously. Look at that shit. Survived again. That it definitely would not have been alive right now.
No.
Like,
that's because that's my support toga, because that's a toga crit with follow me.
Yeah, and this low kick would have definitely mopped that QRM white.
If you landed it.
If he went first, like he should have, with his fucking, like...
Hey man, just set trick room, it's fine.
I like how it says target stat stages that are greater than 0 are stolen from it. So it's like, you don't take all of the stat changes, because that would suck.
That would have been great. I would have been like, I'm gonna charm my own Pokemon. Yeah, take that -2, loser.
Bro, I was just talking to fucking somebody the other day, and I was like, you know what you should do is you should like draining kiss your own fighting type so that you can heal, because your fighting type's not doing anything here. So you fucking just feed on your own Pokemon.
Oh my god.
You could have Shikamaru Spectral Thief your own fucking boosted Pokemon instead of baton passing. That's terrible. That's a bad idea.
And the double knockout. But Marshadow faints from freaking Life Orb.
30, 40, 50. Yep.
Oh, the light screen was still up. Okay. I forgot the light screen was still in effect.
They split that shit up.
That was probably why you were tanking all them hits.
Yeah, that's probably why he was definitely taking them better. I forgot that was even on the field still. Like, he had Light Clay on the Dragon Pult.
Yeah, it was support Dragon Pult, so yeah, he definitely would have survived the Shadow Ball if he was invested properly. It's pretty sad. I mean, like, whatever. He was responsible for his own Pokemon, but it sucks when something like that happens. When like, I know it's happened to you before, Dan, where like you think you brought the wrong and then like, oops, I forgot to change this move, or like. I like, you know, let's say this has happened to me before with other players where like I definitely don't take responsibility for this, but they send me a set, but then they change the set and they don't send me any updated shit, and I just make I don't even look at the sets, I just make what you send me. So like I'm not about to tell you that you're missing fucking 252 IVs from this shit. Like, you know, like
sometimes you get people to gen you stuff and then you don't even check what they gen you. So, you just go in there and then when you get confused by your own barrier, you're like, what the fuck happened?
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Nice way to save yourself from the Stephen B hate.
Oh, no. You know what? It's player responsibility. Check your fucking items before you play.
It is player responsibility. It's in the rules. Much like it is to check the rules and to watch the stream upon any type of rulings that happen. Roselli Berry. You're bringing your own namesake as a berry?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Alright, so this is Zach versus Jordan. Big rivalry here. Former champs, both of them. So, current champ too, as well. So really love to see this happen because Jordan was the champion before Zach took back over. So this is just like a nice little showcase here. According to Jordan, he beat the shit out of Zach. So.
Yeah, he did beat my ass. He beat my ass. He did.
All right, so you guys ready?
Yeah.
Zach, I'm
yes,
gonna
so.
let you take point on this one because it's your match. So 1,
Sure.
2, 3, go.
Yeah, so obviously he's got Zacian, he's got all the fairies in the world, so I'm like, yeah, you know what? Roselli Berry on Moltres feels fine. I wanted to make sure I can make my calcs be able to live through Zacian's attacks. That was like kind of like my whole going into this match. Like I was just really kind of preparing for Josh, and he's also got like a lot of physical attackers on his team, so I kind of went more physically like oriented in defense.
The typical strat of leading to Uber Pokemon.
Yep.
But it's actually a pretty good lead against these two, because Giratina's got that super effective on the top of Lele, and we got the Zacian with the fairy moves for the Moltres also.
And we know that he doesn't have weakness policy. So the fact that, like, so really, in general, against the Moltres, you're trying to not hit them with super effective moves. Because
Unless you can kill him.
Right, unless you can absolutely kill them. Because you don't want to trigger weakness policy and Berserk at the same time. So, like, it's kind of a double defense for Zach to bring the Roselli Berry here. Because, one, we all assume, if we're not in the know, we assume that the Moltres has weakness policy, because that's the set. And then, when we finally, like, stack up and decide to use a super effective attack, the Roselli Berry triggers.
It's the same thing around two. Oh my god, that's the same thing around two.
That's max defense later. That's max defense later.
And then we got the Reflect Up. It's also the same thing with Jordan's team too, because it's been bringing weakness policy Giratina the past couple weeks, so you don't know if this is a real support set, if it's Altered Form, or if it's weakness policy.
Yeah, no, I was actually bringing Nature's Madness on this Lele specifically because, like, I'm thinking it might have weakness policy.
Now, just imagine if his Zacian had Iron Head. Probably still about the same amount, but chance of flinch. So I think this proves that I don't think this proves that it's not weakness policy, because, like, even if it can get triggered, it still gets super effective damage from both Pokemon, so it'll definitely faint.
Roselli Berry pops.
Not enough to trigger Berserk, though. Just a little bit off. No, not Boo Boo Keys.
Remind me what Nature's Madness does, Zach?
It's super thing.
It's what?
It's literally just a super thing.
Oh.
It just cuts your HP. Yeah, it cuts your HP in half.
Oh.
But I think it does. I think it can't miss, because Super Fang can miss.
Yeah, because it's a normal type move and this is fairy type. It's like the Tapu signature move.
Well, Boo Boo Keys, time for resistance to darkness, dark fire, which is great. Because even with that Nature's Madness, it wasn't going down from another one coming out.
Yeah. It's actually unfortunate because if I just repeated the taunt that I was going to hit with Giratina, this Keys would have came out and be taunted like immediately.
And then play her up with no Zelda this time.
If I was smart, I could have switched into Sizzle and set up some momentum there, but it is what it is.
Yeah. But now we're going to cut the HP down, which is good because we know it's Life Orb, so now it's definitely on the clock.
Can you drop Sizzle for me, Zach?
No, dude. Trade me Clemson for it.
Trade you who?
Clemson.
Well, I can't. I already did my trade this week.
Oh, well. Sucks then. Guess you're going to have to do it next week.
Well, this thing is going
I already have a
to
trade
click a
plan
bot.
for next week, but damn.
Oh, shoot, do you now?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're not going to have Scissor this season.
Dan's trading me his fucking Krylar
You know,
Shadow.
You know what? After bullet punching your own Zapdos, you don't deserve Scissor.
You punch your own bird, you bird puncher.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have a Scizor and Zapdos on the same team. Zapdos actually has a restraining order on Scizor.
We're going for the Protect, probably not Water Spout. And we're going to set double screens. You know, water beam. The keys have been drowned.
Wow.
Now I'll never find out how to get home.
Splish splash, take a bath.
I feel like Water Spout should just be jank and just hit your own teammate.
Shut up.
That thing
No.
is look at it. It literally is just an explosion of toilet water. That thing should definitely be drowning.
That shit would suck ass. It already
No,
does no damage. It does no damage if you took a hit.
Well, don't take a hit, man.
Don't
You got a
fucking
choice
take
card
hit,
for
bro.
it. Yeah, just follow me, and then later follow me. User die from drowning it.
No.
It makes sense. Like Groudon has eruption, or imagine standing next to a volcano with your partner and it erupts. I can't control the freaking rocks on a volcano are gonna land.
Yeah, you get hit by that lava. You do, not me.
Did he get a second protect off in a row?
Yes. Specifically.
Nice.
I was really pissed off because that brick break was gonna break the screens.
And now the weirdness is gone. It's no longer weird here, guys. Don't worry.
I was really annoyed at this because I'm just like, what the actual fuck?
That was it.
Jordan
Just
is the-
protect too, because like
Jordan is the master of getting double protects off. Let me tell you. You know what that's like? Ian, do you know what that's like playing against Jordan and he just gets this savage double protect off that wins in the game?
I'm trying to think.
what is happening? What is happening here?
I'm trying to
Does
think
he-
if there was a time when that happened and I just can't
I can't remember.
remember.
Not against the middle opponent. You had your
I don't
confidence.
remember ever losing to Jordan.
Jesus, that does so much damage.
Yep.
I'm very confused why he switched the Talonflame out. I feel like, I mean, because you have priority now without the second.
I believe it was because he wanted to save that in the back burner, because of Kyogre. Because at this point, the way I've been playing Kyogre, he kind of has a feeling that's choice drop Kyogre at this point. So he's like, I don't want to have this Talonflame and it just dies, and then I can't priority Tailwind when I need to.
Well, he keeps bringing the
this-
damn bird out. That's for sure.
And at this point, I'm just like, well, fuck it. If he's gonna try a Meteor Beam, I'm knocking that shit off. You can make that 2-turn move. Go for it.
Does this thing? I feel like I guess Necrozma doesn't get Nasty Plot or anything. I feel like it's Calm Mind.
No,
It doesn't get Calm Mind.
it does get Calm Mind, probably.
I feel like that would be kind of okay, but now see here would be sick if you just said, "Fuck it, I'm a Heat Wave just to break the stash from the man shell." But this is so jank.
Yeah, you use it 2 turns, bitch.
It'd be also pretty sick here if he kind of expected the Mind Shell, which is usually Focus Sash. He could have dual Wing Beetle and Talonflame to break the Sash. And Talonflame still hurts, so. Especially because he keeps equipping big pecs or whatever it's on there.
Yeah.
Giant pegs.
Sharp Beak.
Yeah, that's it. Sharp Beak.
Yeah. So that would definitely do some damage. Mine goes not bulky at all, really. Goodbye, Talonflame. Ah, no, witness policy.
Just imagine if I had Stealth Rock in here. And I was so mad. I've been trying to get this Big Break off the entire fucking time, and it's just not happening. I'm just like,
Thank
oh my
God
god.
it landed. Do you know how suicidal I'd be if I had to wait 2 turns for Meteor Beam just for it to miss?
That'd be funny.
They need to buff that damn move. Why the hell can it miss?
No, they don't. No,
Yes,
they do not.
Hell yes. That is a 2-turn move. There's not a single turn 2 move besides something like Sky Attack that can miss.
Actually, I don't even know if that's true.
I'm pretty sure, I think Kyurem Black and White's moves can actually miss.
List of Pokemon 2-turn moves.
Because I know there's Solar Beam, that doesn't miss.
Maybe Shell Bash?
Wait, isn't Razor Wind also a move that misses? I think that moves off. That moves off though.
Razor Wind is 2-turn move though. I don't think.
I'm pretty sure it is.
No, I think it's just like a high crit move.
I think Dan's right.
Moves with a 2-turn move. Phantom Force.
It is.
Phantom
Why
Force.
Razor?
Phantom Force.
For a 2-turn attack to only do 80 damage.
It's so bad.
It's also normal type, which is ass.
Yeah.
1/8
And
instead of,
it
so it
does
has an
have-
eighth a chance to crit though.
Yeah.
You put down your super luck Absol with a Razor Claw.
Who learns that shit? Because it's a normal
Absol
type
learned
move.
Absol.
Not a
learns
lot
it.
of moves. Well, not a lot of things on this shit.
I think Absol, Sneasel, / Revive. Things with like sharp like claws and stuff.
That's the worst that it's a normal move.
Yeah, it
Freeze-
doesn't make sense.
Freeze Shock is 90% accurate, which probably means the other one is Ice Burn. Is that it?
Yeah, it's Ice Burn.
Yeah, they're 90% accurate, so they can miss.
That's so garbage. I spent 2
Uh,
turns because you knocked off my power of an miss. So we just proved this guillotine is not weakness policy, which is kind of reassuring.
Bounce can definitely miss at 85% accuracy.
Ew. And that's one dead. Oh my god, it lived. It has like 1 HP. Wow, the heat wave did not knock him out.
Which one we were looking?
Well, we were looking at Razor Wind, but Razor Wind I think has like 90 accuracy too.
Yeah. Drop them on. Drop them. Here we go.
So Giratina survives with 1 HP just to knock out the Might Show, which is good. And the Tapu Lily's a little slower, but now we got a Kyogre. I don't think we're gonna be able to get another Icy Wind off on this thing.
Well, it's Scarf, so I hope not.
Water Spout somehow misses. Aww. Lily comes out for Skeezer.
Texting his name a fucking clutch on his part.
Man, maybe you should just have a Pokemon with Imprison and Protect versus Jordan.
Maybe. Hey, maybe that's the play. Maybe we can bring Bruxish back just to have him prison protect.
I mean, anything with Imprison and Protect, Imprison that can learn.
I know.
Protect.
It's just Bruxish is hilarious with his kryptonite.
Because we forget that it exists. I mean, it makes sense in this game since it doesn't actually exist.
Ian knows all about Bruxish being Jordan's kryptonite.
Yeah, that'll fuck you up, bro.
Aggressive clownfish.
You know who I need to see in Dragon Ball Super with the new power up?
Anybody?
Zach.
Rollback netcode?
Garlic Jr.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, he'll become Garlic Jr.
So I switch out here because I'm expecting the tailwind to go off and I don't want to be locked in the water spout. So I'm like, fuck it. It's not like Lele's doing anything here anyway.
Tailwind! Man, these Photon guys are... Oh, they managed to knock it out. Oh, sweating.
And Photon Geyser powered by Meteor Beam and Psychic Terrain? Nasty.
The Crosmop would be bulky.
Ref check,
Yeah,
guys. Ref check.
It's got that one thing, the what's it called?
Prism. It's got Prism Armor.
Yeah, so it takes less damage from super effective moves.
We're in the rain still, so this Flare Blitz is definitely not one-shotting the Scizor. Was that? Is Necrozma laughing? That looks...
How dare you come back, you stupid fish.
It was like laughing where it's like, ow, the rain's in my eyes. Shit.
This is fucking crazy, though. This turn is...
Why did you do that?
This turn is crazy, though. Watch. My Toy Scarf outspeeds him under Tailwind.
Probably a bulky set from Cosmo.
Apparently it was like very low speed, like invested, and he was just like, yo. What's up?
You love giant robots?
Yeah, giant robots are cool.
I love giant robots.
Yeah, giant robots are dope, bro.
We love giant robots.
I love Slurpees too, bro.
What about Slurpees?
That's the song.
Yeah, from Mega XLR.
What about Slurpees
That was a
from
show
with
that,
Giant Robots?
that was a show that got canceled way too early.
Yeah, so I go with the bullet punch so I can break this focus dash.
I don't know why he brave birded when Psychotrain was still up.
I think maybe he forgot.
Yeah, that or like protect him there, or not even protect. I would have just like flare blitz. Like it's not gonna kill it, but neither was a brave bird.
Alrighty then, Zach, you win by 2, but I thought that Jordan had it.
He did have it, but then the Crossmo was just too slow under Tailwind.
Yeah, it definitely needed a little bit more speed.
Have you guys played that new Guilty Gear yet?
No.
Apparently it's really good. It is like, I think it was the most attended game for EVO this year.
I mean, it's a good game. It's
That's
a good game.
That's what I've heard. So that brings us to the last match of the week. If you don't count the match I'm going to play with Speakman at the end of the stream.
Are you guys going to play Fighters now that it has rollback netcode?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Dan doesn't want it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I will clap you.
Bro.
You suck at the game, bro.
You suck. Get past them auto combos, my man.
Oh my god, he can't, bro. He does. His whole thing is auto combo into special. Fucking, I got enough bars, so I'm gonna switch into another person and do a special. Then I'm gonna switch into another person and do a special. And then I'm gonna switch out to recover.
Hop on them sticks, then.
Bro, I'll stream your ass beating. Don't make me.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it,
bro.
Fuck this Pokemon shit.
We have one more match, all right? Like, hang in there.
Bro, you didn't save my match? Come on, man.
Your match isn't recorded, bro.
It totally was.
Sounds like you need to get a capture card.
Your match.
Nah, that costs money.
I'll play you. Why don't you just borrow Speakman's or have go to Speakman's house to battle, or like go to.
Because Speakman doesn't talk to me anymore since he doesn't live 5 minutes away.
Ooh, so if you're not like within immediate vicinity of Speakman, you don't exist.
Yeah, man, it's how it is with everybody.
Sheesh. Well, that's weird because for me, I have friends that are literally 6 hours away that I speak to every day. You guys, anyway. All right. And Dan, before we start this match, go ahead and tell Zach that I love him.
Zach.
And then.
Just like my dad, he didn't respond to me.
You guys are ready. Yeah, your dad fucking disappeared because he knew the right thing to do was to fucking
get hit by a car.
Wait,
tell Zach I love him.
He died.
Tell Zach I love him, even though he doesn't.
He's
talk
not dead. He just can't walk right.
Oh man, he should have died.
All right, you guys want to pick this replay up?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, go.
Wait, which one is it?
It's Kid Sid versus Mike.
Fuck. Why is it not playing? All right, restart.
All right, restart. All right, let me know when you guys are ready.
Zach and Ian said they love you. Oh, what about Season Partners? Zach said he loves you too. Both of you.
Zach,
I thought he was asking to get Seasons Pizza. I was like, what?
Seasons Pizza.
Tell Zach he owes me a hug. He's a.
You owe us several $1,000. I mean, hugs.
Probably dollars too, though, with all the fucking.
That's it. Yeah.
He gets.
Yeah, man. Nah, he pays that shit.
You guys want to kick it off?
1, 2, 3, Go.
Why is this playing? I'll just watch the stream. Fuck it.
Yeah, we have Brendan and our friend here because they're playing the Zach for Digimons.
They're playing Digimons?
They're playing some Digimons.
Yo, I wanna be that asshole and make Doru Greymon or Doru Goramon.
Fine, I have this on speaker.
Yeah, Zach's already done that.
Doru Goramon there.
Yeah, he has that and Alphalon done that.
Hey, Ian.
Yeah.
Very suspect match order after all that shit you were talking about ending a recent season.
Oh damn!
Damn.
Oh damn!
Why was it suspect that I lost? It was the least entertaining match.
It was actually very entertaining. You just didn't prefer. You didn't like
It
that.
was
that
5
content.
fucking, or it was 4-0, bro.
It was dope watching Blissey go to town.
If he had gotten the 5-0 though, he'd still be in this. So
I
did
Blissey
pretty much put the
Blissey-
nail in his coffin.
Blissey going to town was dope
And
to see.
then he wins by 6 next week. Ty loses by 6.
By 6.
Fucking
The collusion.
He
Ty
makes
just
it.
says, yeah, you have the match. You can go +3 minus 6.
Oh yeah, he could just forfeit to Jordan, and that would give Reese the points.
They're probably messaging each other this week. Hey man, bro, do this for me.
Nah, Reese obviously already butchered his team for his bro.
yeah. Look, the deceit.
This is Mike's year. I feel like.
IV, bro.
Meanwhile, every week, nah, man, my team suck. My team butthole. Butter.
That's Mike all the time. He'll come home like first from a Tekken tournament and be like, nah, I'm bad,
Be
Bro,
inside.
it's crazy too. We used to have so much self confidence, and then it just slowly willed away each season.
bro. This shit is rough, bro.
Yeah. That flare list be doing nothing to the Dutch oven.
Nope.
This is the.
Dutch ovens are actually really useful, especially if you want to make like a stew.
What if I'm not into stews?
You don't like.
So
stews?
here, I mean, they're okay. Yes, parting shot. No, don't parting shot that. Parting shot
Block
the
from
scary thing. Feel like we should be threatening not threatening, but like whittling down the soul bad guy, like the nerfing its attack a bit more because it's definitely a pretty scary mod. That's for sure.
What are you playing for this match?
Still Gallon X, and I have Gaio Mon.
Yeah.
And BT10.
I don't want to even play.
Well, I want to play BT10 once they announce what other cards they're going to be hitting.
Oh, good point.
And also because Dark Knight Mon X kills all the tamers with the things underneath them. Like, how many things you got under that tamer? 4?
Sorry. You got
They're all in the trash.
I'm gonna
Figuring
be
out
playing
what this
Red Hybrids for the next like 4 minutes.
Apparently. Even though you could just build EX3 stuff, because all that stuff in there looks really sick.
I do want to build like a purple red gallon.
Trick room has been set, and this is literally unfortunate because pretty sure Kids had set up Tailwind a few turns ago.
Yeah, but Tailwind's only 3 turns, so like even he might have a turn where it's really bad, but like actually it doesn't even matter because he's Pokemon. B tier wise.
He also just fake tears with Queenly Majesty out here.
Yeah. Don't think we should do that. Nicki Minaj should not be liking your fake crying. You're gonna cry for real like a man. Only real men cry. Meanwhile, the sax player is having a fucking panic attack in the background. Helping hand. Oh, Lord. And Nicki Minaj ain't falling for them fake tears. Like, bitch, you faking. Oh, it's a special attacking set. And that's a dead cert. Chase Fetch boosted Fire Blast. Well, now that we know that this is a special attacking Soul, I keep calling Soul Galeo, Necrozma Dust Dragon. That's not as threatening.
It's Dark Solgaleo. Delta species Solgaleo.
Because it still hurts, but its special attack is nowhere near as big as its physical attack. But I understand why you did it, because of the Incineroar, Intimidate, and the Parting. Well, the Parting Shot's kind of still screws you over, but Intimidate plus Parting Shot kind of really nerfs your Pokemon.
Solgaleo, but with hands.
Hey!
Hey, Peter. Once again, the Skullgirls band is having a mental breakdown in the background
Big
waiting
band.
to be plays. Yeah, big band.
Did
you see that?
Actually, do music?
Yeah.
On Big Band?
Yeah.
Great.
That's pretty cool. Did you see that Marie got announced for a playable character?
I did see that. I haven't even gotten to play Annie yet, and Black Dahlia, I think, hop back on
Ooh, double targeting the Dialga.
Hey, you can stream it. I'll whoop your ass.
Bro, were you practicing for a stand-up routine or something? What is going on?
Oh, bro, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Oh my god, bro.
What?
That just doesn't even sound remotely real.
Dude, I'm gonna whoop your ass. It's gonna be easy.
Too easy.
Look, man,
So
the only character...
I guess he brought special attacking Solgaleo because of Incineroar.
That's what I said before. Bitch.
Okay.
Okay.
Salem, stop playing with my Guitar Hero guitar.
But to be fair, the only character I actually bothered learning how to play in that game was Parasol. Because it was really nice beating people's ass with an umbrella.
Well, now you can play with her sister.
That sounds very inappropriate.
Oh, I didn't mean it that way, but okay.
Alright, cancel culture. We're getting started again.
It's not a special attacking Necrozma. I just had Earth Power because I didn't want Earthquake.
Oh.
Why?
Doesn't it
you
have
have-
high horsepower?
You have Levitate. Why do you care?
No, not the Dutch oven. Sight. That's a very aggressive fish.
It is on site when that thing comes out. There's no follow me. There's no follow me. There's no redirection. Wait, no, Photon Geyser is special attacking, isn't it?
No, it's physical or special based on what your higher stat is.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's one of those moves. They're like, no, you're using the signature move whether you like it or not. Unless you're Dawn Wings, and you pretty much go Expanded Force most of the time. Shiny Pupper.
Ask Zach if I can get a list for his Goramon deck.
I'll let
Oh
him
my
know.
god. Shut up about the Digimon.
So anyway, Solgaleomon is pretty strong here. Really good against Incineroarmon. Data type versus virus.
I think that's actually a virus type Zamazenta.
No,
It's definitely a virus. Yo, it just set up a firewall with wide guard.
No, that's Metal Graze on the Zeno.
Metal Graze and Zentamon.
Metal Zamazentamon.
This is making too much sense. We need to stop.
Blockade Zamazentamon.
Flare Blitz.
Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Oh no!
Now you kind of wish a Trick Room was still up with this pre-marina.
Follow PUBG Mobile Esports, y'all. Follow the plug.
I think I did way too much on leg day. My calves feel like they're ripping apart by the second.
And send them out the pasture.
I walk on my tiptoes everywhere, so like my calf muscles, like of the muscles on my body. Ironically, my abs and my calf muscles are my two best muscle groups.
Well, you hope someone shoots in your abs so you can push it back with your.
Dude, the thing is, I've got that layer of fat over the abs, so I've got like rock hard iron abs, and then like cushion above that. So like, shoot me in the gut all you want, bro. Like, yeah, it'll hurt, but it's not gonna kill me.
Coaching.
Someone brings out a 50 caliber and just fucking blasts my fucking stomach away.
Take this sawed-off shotgun round, point blank.
Good hit. It's not gonna do it though.
Kitty cat be running away like a kitty cat do.
Is that parting shot that he used?
Yeah, he cussed out the Zamazenta and it was really offensive.
Let me ask you a question, Hendo. Why the fuck did you not talk to me about Tekken 7 Evo Finals today?
And Moonblast. Probably once again should have parting shotted the Soul Galeo Dark type, whatever darkness. Kingdom Hearts Soul Galeo, that's what we're calling it.
Soul Galeo virus. Or no,
Soul Galeo
fall down mode.
Yeah, it's Soul Galeo fall down mode. Soul Galeo falling down the stairs mode. And then we have Jazz. Yo, Rotom Heat got them Jazz hands.
Shit was wild today, Mike. We got, the Skullgirls Championships. We had King of Fighters Championships. Today was
Dragon
dope.
Ball Fighter Championships was today too. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was.
Because that's when they announced.
I think Guilty Gear and Street Fighter are tomorrow. Or no, Guilty Gear already happened. I think.
Yeah, poor DNF duel. Game's too new to have an Evo tournament.
Well, that's fucking bullshit because what just came out? Like King of Fighters has been out for like 3 months, and hey, don't throw my Mew Oreo on the ground. This is worth like $300.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your son knows that. Oh shit, sorry.
Babe, I can't just sell the Mew Oreo to make money.
you could.
Fucking you're trashing my office.
Oh no, it copied the
Who would have guessed it would have been a bad idea to have a child in an office full of dangerous collectibles?
Yes, the Corviknight. Wait, don't switch out the Corviknight yet. You gotta run it.
Now I gotta list this Mew Oreo as lightly played.
So honestly, you should just. You're worried about taunt from your own. Wait, you shouldn't be worried about taunt though, because the Whimsicott. Well, the Ditto is usually Choice Scarf. So if he taunts you, then he only taunts for the rest of the game. But you've really got to kill this Dutch oven.
Let me tell you something. It's hard to be a dad. But it's even harder to be a mom. Because dads weaponize their incompetence.
Oof, that crit. And that special attack drop. Oh my god, that berry. Who let this berry in my Dutch oven? And overheat. Down goes the Xerneas. Even with the special attack drop, that's crazy. Alright. Bring that out. Or actually, wait, your coordinate doesn't have a protect, so that's fair.
What
Yeah, Spring Dance
are
and
these names, bro?
Shimmeror and Shorvenite. I think he's trying to say Shovel Knight, but then misspell and like, fuck it.
Shovel Knight. Shorvenite.
No, don't Brave Bird that. Just double target the Dutch oven and take it out. It's like the one thing that's threatening your team.
I think
Because
here's the thing that I think he was like, he wasn't sure if the other Pokemon was scarfed or not. I think he said.
I mean, if it's outsped your own Whimsicott every turn, I feel like you should just be like, you know what, just in case, because I don't fuck with this thing. And it's only been using Moonblast also.
That special attack drop.
Yeah. It's also why I say if just in case if you're not confident, you should always double target something, because even if you knock it out with the first move, you're just gonna hit the other Pokemon anyway. But now because of this, like Corviknight's not that physically offensive, so it didn't knock out the Whimsicott.
He could have killed the. I see what you're saying. He could have killed the Rotom, and then he would have been able to double target the Whimsicott. Ditto.
Yeah.
Can't change now.
And it's the only attacking move is the Moonblast, which does nothing to Corviknight.
So yeah, he's fucked. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that was just a bad call on his part, for real. Like that's super unfortunate because damn, he had it. He fucking had it, bro.
Yeah,
Are you kidding
targeting.
me?
We're targeting.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this was really unfortunate to watch.
Because the Whimsicott Ditto can't do shit to Corviknight.
Hey Mike, you can't take me in fucking fighters, bro. Dragon Ball Fighters getting rollback netcode. I'm gonna beat your fucking ass.
When's that drop?
Oh man.
You know that, Mike? You know that, Mike? Your Kid Buu ain't shit. Kid Buu ain't
get nerfed
shit.
again?
Pretty sure, but like they're not doing any more patch updates or new characters. It makes sense because they're probably using rollback netcode with this for testing for Dragon Ball Fighters 2.
Oh, good. That's dope. Because I want some new shit. Like I'm tired of playing Dragon Ball.
They should not. They don't need to do a Fighters 2. Just update the current one.
Listen. Yes, they do.
They're gonna
Just
make
fake out the fucking Whimsicott.
or fake out one of them. Yeah. Just in case you get a crit.
Apparently, he was like afraid of getting taunted by the Ditto Whimsicott. So like, and not realizing that it's Choice Scarf.
Well, it was Choice Scarf in the Moonblast, so.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't realize it was a Choice Scarf Ditto. He just thought like it's a Whimsicott that could taunt him.
Yeah, that was pretty unfortunate. He took the loss. I would say honestly, like if he had done what Dan said and just double targeted the.
Yeah, double target the Rotom because like
I don't even think he
win
needed
con.
to double target. Honestly, he could have just body pressed the Rotom and Moonblast.
Yeah.
You know,
But like just in case, you always want to like just be just in case, especially because of what happened. Yeah.
Because now this week he has to fight for his life.
Because think about it, like he kills the Rotom, right? We still have Whimsicott and Corviknight out, and Corviknight can't be hurt by the Whimsicott really, and then he kills the opposing Whimsicott. So like the other Whimsicott kills his Whimsicott. Guess what? Prime fake out. Like it's GG.
Yeah.
So that sucks. That really sucks. Sorry.
And also, I'm pretty sure the Rotom survived because when he got hit with the Moonblast anyway, he lost a special attack stage. So I think he would have had enough to knock it out still, but because of the special attack drop, he missed it.
So many factors, yeah. I mean, he should have gone for the body press anyway. I think on that exchange, but yeah, you know, Moonblast the other Whimsicott and then body press the. Yeah, but I mean, again, like we've said the last couple of weeks, like we're not in the pressure. Obviously, the last 2 weeks, I fucking haven't been able to like make the right moves under pressure. So like, who am I to talk for real? Congratulations to you players, and I do have a little bit of a treat for you. So I've already updated the standings. Snipping tool, and I am going to show you those standings
Ooh,
now.
woo.
So these will be the official standings as of the end of this stream. So you guys can all look forward to that. Standings 16-2. So yeah, this is where you guys are at going into the final week. There is one player locked in to their position in playoffs. Everybody else is not locked into their position in playoffs.
I wonder who it could be.
Boom. All right, guys. Here we go. This is your shit. These are your people. Locked into first place is Zach Roselle with 12 wins, 3 losses. Congratulations, Zach. Everybody hates you.
Best fucking player ever in this league, yeah. Fuck
Woo!
it.
Everybody hates Zach. Everybody hates Zach.
We
Dan,
got
congratulations
yes.
at jumping J Wade. Or actually, you stayed in the same spot. Never mind. Congratulations at staying in the same spot. And yeah, making yourself a nice little home there in spot number 2. And you didn't even have to battle this week. Look at that.
What are you talking about? I 6-0'd my opponent.
Yeah, the nothing opponent. So,
Yeah.
Congratulations to Dan and Zach. Dan for not doing anything, and Zach for trying really hard and somehow beating a person who already was going to beat him. Congratulations to you guys. Jay Wade, having lost his match. Wait, he won his match. Anyway, wait.
Oh, wait.
What? This is wrong then.
We're screwed.
Wait, what?
Let me make sure.
Did you really fuck up the standings that you worked so hard on?
Oh no, it's not. It's the only thing wrong is that it says L1 next to his name. It should say W1.
Okay, we're fine. World's not over, guys. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute.
I was like, wait a second. That doesn't make sense. But no, yeah, so I just updated that myself. So yeah, Jay Wade having a W1. Jordan sticking in his same spot. I think he stayed the same place too. 1 loss, 10-6. Way to go. Good going. Brian, we are super proud of you, bud. You're also 10-6. I don't know why I didn't update that.
I thought he was 10-5.
Well, he was 9-5 last week, but now he's 10-6.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Wait, yeah, where did you get the other loss from?
I didn't put the right thing in because it's 16 weeks, guys. So.
Fucking Christ.
Jay Wade also has 10-6.
They need to fire you.
Wait, Jay Wade's 10-5. What?
What the hell?
We're having technical difficulties. Error.
I'll go fix these later. But the numbers are right. Like, I was having trouble. So, like, the placements, where you're at on the list is correct. So that's all you need to worry about.
Okay.
The loss counts are just incorrect. Because I didn't update those. I got all the wins right. Brendan is actually safely out of play-ins right now, thanks to my loss and his win. So he is sitting up at spot number 6, and I get knocked down to play-ins. And in spot number 6, 8, I'm in 7. Spot number 8 is Mike at 8-7. Next up is Jay Delgado, also 8-7. He lost his chance to break out of play-ins in the last round. He still has a shot at breaking into playoffs, but it's looking like he's going to be in play-ins. And then Ty, having lost, actually makes it possible for Kid Sid and Aris to jump him and make it all the way to the top. That's what we love to hear. So Steven has to win by So the minimum for Steven to make it, Ty has to lose by 5, and Steven has to win by 5, because Ty has his tiebreaker. And then a Reese, for a Reese to make it, Ty has to lose by 6, and a Reese has to win by 6. So really astronomical chances, but nevertheless, all those players still have a shot at making the playoffs. So that last spot, the 10th spot, is still up in the air. So really big congratulations to all those players out there who worked super hard this season. We're super happy to have you guys. Thank you so much for playing with us, and we'll see you guys in week 17, right before playoffs. Have a great one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.